The Indian government has hit back at Amnesty International over its claims regarding halting of its operations in India. India's Ministry of Home Affairs has said that human rights cannot be an excuse for defying the law of the land. The Indian government has put a detailed rebuttal to Amnesty's claims. Now, the government in its response has said that Amnesty International received government permission under FCRA once in the year 2000. Subsequent requests for the FCRA approval have been denied by successive governments. Now, as per law, it is not eligible to get such FCRA approvals. Now, Amnesty UK remitted large amounts of funding to entities in India, and these large amounts were declared as foreign investments. A large amount of money was also remitted to Amnesty India without the government's approval. Malafide rerouting of money was in contravention with the legal provisions. Glossy statements are nothing but a ploy to divert attention from their activities. Statements by Amnesty are also an attempt to influence the course of the investigations by multiple agencies. This is what is being said by the Home Ministry, and it also goes on to state that India does not allow interference in domestic and political debates by entities that are funded by foreign donations, even if these issues are related to human rights. Now, Amnesty's failure to comply with the local regulations does not entitle them to make comments upon the democratic and the plural character of India, and this is what the government of India has in fact put forth in its defense. Now, earlier, the India arm of Amnesty International had said that the Indian government has frozen all of its bank accounts, prompting it to halt all of its work in the country. The watchdog has also accused the government of indulging in a witch hunt against human rights organizations. Now, the group has said that a freeze was put on its bank accounts in the month of September, and as a result, it has had to lay off its staff and also shut its operations. A statement by the Activism and Advocacy Group has said, and I quote here, "Now, the organization has been compelled to let go of its staff in India and pause all of its ongoing campaigns and research work." Now, it also went on to state that the Indian government has frozen all of its accounts since the 10th of September this year, suggesting that the group took the next fortnight to wind up its operations in the country. Now, Amnesty International India's Executive Director Avinash Kumar said that the crackdown was not accidental and that the group had been facing constant harassment by the Indian agencies, including the Enforcement Directorate. Kumar went on to state that the release of 2 publications was behind the establishment's impetus to quote-unquote harass and intimidate Amnesty International. 2 of their recent publications have come out in the last month. One on the 1st of anniversary on the de-operationalization of Article 370 and also the dire situation of human rights in Jammu and Kashmir. And the second one is an investigative brief in the alleged complicity of the Delhi police in the riots that led to deaths of more than 53 people in the national capital.